Alright, we're gonna be doing playing Skullgirls too. Alright, let's do a countdown from 3 going on to 1. 3, 2, 1. Hello, I am Leto Enchanted, and I am the fighting game VTuber. I go and play fighting games. Today, like I said, we are playing Skullgirls, and I already done about 3 streams so far. And I think each stream I've gotten to play at least 2 characters on the story mode. And I'm going to continue on with the method of today's stream. I'm going to play 2 other characters, going to play their story mode, hopefully, with no problems. So we're going to see where that takes us. Also, I got the chat bar open on here, over here on the left. Feel free anything that may be on your mind, anything about fighting games or pop culture, and we'll just discuss it. If you want to squeeze in politics, sure, why not? Anything goes here. If you got some radical views, we'd be sure to discuss about it. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up. Also, let me know how you guys are doing. Hopefully well. I just been dead tired. And again, as I've stated in the past, I do live in Texas. And yes, we've been dealing with power outages and no water. So, I'm not really hurting all that much. The only thing there is just boil water. It's very simple. I've been boiling water. That's the only hurdle I have to deal with. But or not, it's pretty good. The weather's fantastic now. Not sure about tonight. I hear it might get a little chilly, but I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. Alright, here we go. Also, I have been, I guess, taking a supremely long break from streaming. Today, I think I haven't streamed in almost a week, it seems. It feels like I haven't streamed in almost a week. So if you're wondering, where is he? Where's he up to? Just keep in mind, Texas is tiring. Like yesterday, oh my god, I spent like probably a couple of hours. Yeah, just a couple of hours trying to find some water. People are like, go to a grocery store. I'm like, yes, that's the first thing I checked was the grocery store. I went to several grocery stores. Obviously, I went to Kroger. I went to a local place called Food Town. They went to an HEB. No water. No water. And then who goes to gas stations and buys soda pops and water? No one really. They just go there for snacks. And the water's always sitting out in front in a big, like probably, they always put the water outside because they don't want to keep it inside because it's not delicious. So like I passed by a gas station, I was like, nobody wants that delicious water. And I was like, wait, water? That's the whole point of me trying to find some water. So I'll quickly go to the gas station. I'm like, how much for the water outside? Oh, yeah, that's $5. I'm like, yeah, I'll take 2. As soon as I grabbed two bunches of water, bottled water, put it in my car, everybody started coming in. I was like, geez, it's a good thing I noticed it. No, for some reason, nobody wants to buy the water that's waiting outside. But I did. Smart about it. But yeah, that was my whole little adventure of finding water at a gas station. Let's go ahead and play this game. Ah, man. Why do I never plug in my remote? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and plug in my remote. Get over here. Give me that remote. Give me that remote. I said, get over here. Yeah, just like that Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Oh my god, I'm a gaming journalist. Just like that Street Fighter movie that's coming out. No, that's Mortal Kombat, you idiot. Hey, a beast of prey. How's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well. My boy's finally streaming fighting games again. Yes, I guess I am. It's so much fun to be a fighting game fan nowadays. Mortal Kombat, the movie's coming out and it looks pretty good. The King of Fighter trailers are coming out and they're fucking fire. And Dan's coming out in a couple of days for the for us Street Fighter fans. Oh yeah, I did. I went to work and it was freaking busy because everybody's so tired of being locked down in Texas versus coronavirus, then this whole fucking winter storm. So obviously when I went to work, everybody's just getting ready to use their income tax money and they're buying all sorts of stuff. So I didn't even have time to look at my phone. And then as soon as I got off work, drove home, I turned on my phone in my car. I was like, well, let me get all this fighting game stuff news in. And yeah, I watched it. I had no idea that they were gonna drop a fucking King of Fighters trailer. I thought it was gonna be a Wednesday. I thought they were just gonna announce some kind of Samurai Showdown thing. Oh man, but I haven't even watched the Samurai Showdown one. I want to watch that one too. It looks good. It looks good. You're asking my opinions on Chizuru trailer? It looks fucking great. I can't wait to fucking play it. Did they give any details on when it's gonna drop? I didn't watch the roundtable meeting. What are your thoughts on it? My thoughts, it looks great. Alright, let's go ahead and play. First game. Oh, the K team will be good. Who do you think will be on the K team? I hope they change it up a bit. Let's get like the K-Dash family tree in there. Let's get K-Dash, let's get Whip in the same team. Let's get damn, I really want to put Kula in there just because they have matching outfits. But Kula has really no I guess it's not really related to K-Dash. Only her fashion sense is. Oh yeah, the music in this game is pretty tasty. You're a man of fine taste, the Beast of Prey. Oh, it's training room. Because I'm going to be playing through 2 characters that I have not played in the story mode.
Valentine.
Oh shit. Damn it. No, actually I don't think I played this character. Yeah, I'll play her. Hey, the Action Toys, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well. He goes on with Hey Little and greets Beast with the Hello Beast. Dead Cross, okay. Oh, it's like a little Chinese style. Oh, the good. So it's Maxima, K-Dash. I forget who's the third one. Who is the third one? Well, who was it before Kula though? I know it was K-Dash, Maxima, and someone else. Forget. Lisa Prey says it's gonna be the good old 3 members. It's Maxima, K-Dash, and Kula. Dash Toys goes on with, so what kind of Mario game are we playing today, Leto? God damn it. I open up a story about you with my childhood. About my childhood. And now you're running with it and you're making fun of me. That's not funny, Toys. Make me want to take down that video. But I'm not, because it's hilarious. Mr. Prey goes on with welcome to Toys. And then Toys goes on with I'm doing well. Getting ready to draw some names. NBR. What the hell is NBR? I thought I'd be writing out 20 names. You're gonna have to explain that to me. Mr. Prey goes on with I feel like the K team is more like a family on a really weird trip, right? Mr. Prey continues on with it was Whip, K-Dash, and Maximum. Oh, okay. Oh, wouldn't that be swell? If Whip had what was it? Forget the name of the other character. She had 2 other people that would always hang around her. I forget, like one of them was a robot that explodes. I don't think she's coming back. But let's say if they bring her back. Forget the name of the character. Hey, Sandra Redfield, how's it going? I'm taking a break from Yakuza for today because I don't got very much time, and the Skullgirl fighting games can the time are pretty fast on it. Like each story mode is pretty fast, so I can go through it faster. Piece of Prey goes on with like Kula is the little spoiled child. K is the big grown brother going through his edgy emo phase. I don't know. And Maxima is the father with his deal. Has to deal with the 2. That is so true. Dashy Toys goes on with it's a good good wholesome storyline. Okay. And NVR short for never. I have to look that up. Let's see. Yes, let's go with the current man, the current character. Savage bypass. Okay. Okay. They speeds on their side on this character. Almost like a K-Dash. I mean, not a K-Dash. Someone's a Chip. Chip Zena. Like, is her fucking... Is her throw... Wait. Her throw is just pretty much giving the person whippets? Huh. Okay.
Just a moment.
Savage bypass. Oh, you can do that one in the air too. Good to know.
Pause.
Biohazard hit punch. Okay.
Ready for your shots? Let's up the dose. This might pinch. This might pinch.
Just a moment.
Interesting.
This might pinch. This might pinch.
Pause.
Sada Redfield goes on with my capture card will be arriving soon, so I'll resume putting videos again in the near future. Well, I can't wait for those.
Hold it.
See, I can't wait for those. Sada Redfield. Blue shot. Oh, okay.
Ready for your shots?
Pause. Hold it.
I'm not really feeling this character, but it's okay. Beast of Prey goes on with, there's really interesting ending in an SNK versus Capcom Chaos game. It proves my story that I wrote for the Arcana Blood game. Oh, the story that you made up for Iori? Because Iori doesn't have a story in this game? Which was a really good story that you made out. Two shots.
Ready for your shots? Let's up the dose. This might pinch.
Oh. Cool.
Just a moment.
So all these have different interesting. Either flu shot or biohazard. Mortuary drop. Not sure what that is.
Hold it.
Oh, low punch and low kick. Okay.
Going down.
Oh, nice.
Just you wait.
Battle heal.
That reminds me of Vega with his Azuna drop.
Going down.
Nice. I'm liking that character. I'm liking this.
We won't fall.
So you said.
Just a moment.
I'll be using that a lot. Checkmate incision.
Bandage this.
That
Yeah.
won't do.
Battle heal.
Air okay. Okay.
Major surgery. Major surgery.
Oh wow.
We won't fall.
I like that one.
So you say.
A Beast of Prey goes on with cause the SNK versus Capcom Chaos game in the Orochi Iori ending, Iori goes after the America sports team and then continues on with which resulted into the American sports team getting killed. Oh god.
Pause.
That's bad. That's sad for people that play the sports team on the King of Fighters, but not for me because I don't play them. Ooh, let's try this.
What? What?
Hold it.
Yeah, it's just a taunt. I guess so. Dead on arrival.
Tell me where it hurts.
Ha! I like that one.
Won't do.
Battle heal.
Pause.
Forbidden procedure. Rebirth in X machine. Is that it?
Hold it.
Major surgery.
Just a
Okay.
moment.
Let's try to do this taunt. I suck at these taunts. Low punch, middle kick.
We won't fall.
Cheat day.
Okay. That's it.
Cheat day.
What if she takes off her mask?
Cheat day.
Alright, let's take her to... With this very little amount of knowledge playing this game. Let's take her out of here. And let's go to story mode. And watch me get destroyed. I never really go by a team. But if a team's gonna be coming out, I'm probably gonna be psyched about the... God damn it, I really love K-Dash. But it's like, they always switch them up in there. Either Maxima or Whip, or Maxima and Kula. I want to see what team Kim's gonna come out with. What team is Kim gonna be on there? Like if Kim has the same team as he has in King of Fighters 14, I would say, yeah, that team. It was fun playing this teacher when I had a chance to play it. I mean, everybody is. Everyone who loves fighting games is drooling about King of Fighters 15. I can't wait for it. Oh my god. Someone went on a bender. Wow.
I guess I don't have any choice. It's up to her now. Painwheel will need to finish what I couldn't.
Valentine, there are those that would interfere with my plan. Infiltrate Lab 8 and see to it they do not.
As you wish, Marie. I'll leave at once.
Cameras rolling. And
Already they put me in a battle? That's pretty fast.
Ready for your shots? You wish.
Jesus. Talk about zoning much?
I'll patch it right up.
Maybe I should have stayed in training mode a little longer.
Ready for your shots? Lost the will to live.
Oh no, my thermostat.
time to put on a show. Let's rock.
Ready for your shots? Don't even say. Ready for your shots?
answer.
Going down. I'll patch it right up.
Try, Krieg. Charge! Napalm shot. Tony, napalm shot! Napalm shot! Don't get caught.
Cry, Krieg. Going down.
Ready for your shots? Ready for your shots? Napalm shot. Clear the way. Napalm shot.
Going down.
Ready for your shots?
Let's up the
Ready for your shots?
Let's up the dose.
I was careless. I won't.
Tell me where it hurts.
So the Redfield goes on with, I think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is overrated.
Once they've seen me.
Ooh. That's... Ooh. That hurt.
What's this?
That's fighting words here.
You'll pay for what you did to me, Valentine!
Killing me isn't part of your directive, which means you must be somehow resisting Brain Drain's control. You'd have to be.
I'm more of a fan of
incredibly
Marvel
strong
vs.
to overcome
Capcom
his
1 over
influence.
2.
I wonder.
I like that one. I like the way that one
further study.
was. I don't know if it was just the simplicity because of very little amount of characters,
You had better not disappoint
but it
me.
felt good. Marvel vs. Capcom, I don't know.
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
Seems like they made it faster. It feels like a Guilty Gear game.
Just a moment.
Dashi Toys goes on with, so question though. Have you seen Sonic at Sonic's drive-thru yet? No. I wish I did.
Ready for your shots?
Going down.
Ready for your shots?
Damn it.
No place to run.
Jesus, get down here.
Too hot to handle.
Tyler Redfield goes on with, can't stand the music and the graphics.
No!
What I didn't enjoy in it, I like Marvel vs. Capcom the first one because it was like
Failure.
where the
You'll
8-bit
never
fit
fulfill
with
your
the
purpose and defeat the Skullgirl.
background because the background was 8-bit, so it looked like a giant comic book.
My purpose is to
But then the
destroy
second
you.
one, it started getting faster, and there's like a shitload of rosters and characters.
Maybe you just
And then the
need
background, they
more
just
time.
added 3D, so it didn't
Listen,
seem,
weakling.
it didn't
If
captivate.
you're going to have any hope of exacting your revenge, you're going to have to be a lot stronger than that.
Plus, I like the little
If you
touch
ever
in the
get
first
the
one,
nerve to try
where you could
again,
smash him through
I'll
a
be waiting for
stage.
you in the Grand Cathedral.
So that was always fun. But yeah, I don't think you could do that in the second one.
Kill you!
Good. I'm counting on it. Tisk, tisk. It looks like we'll have to operate.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Just a flesh wound going down.
Ready for your shots?
Toys goes on. I like your story time videos. I think they're a lot of fun. You going to post more? I'm not sure if I'm gonna post more.
Side effects may include nausea, headaches, and death.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Now, I'm trying to think. A lot of my childhood was pretty depressing. Those are the only ones that actually stood out. I guess they'll be storytime videos, but they'll be depressing storytime videos. I mean, the more I think about it, I really have to like remember some of the fun times as a kid. Jesus, come on, cat girl.
This kitty's
Terrible.
Claws encounter of the third kind.
I mean, I guess I could always tell the story about that one time my father got a kidney transplant.
Cameras rolling and action.
So he was bedridden for a while so he can heal up. So obviously he had big giant stitches right on the side of his stomach. And he fell asleep one day. And the stitches were burst wide open. And it's funny now, but I assure you it was horrifying as a kid. His stitches bust open and he screams out my name. I was the only one in the house. He tells me, "Leto!" I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I was just playing games in the other room. What was I playing? I think I was playing like King of Fighters 99 or something. And then I go up to his room and the whole bed's covered in blood. I was like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "Help!" I'm like, "I don't know what to do." He's like, "My stitches ripped open." I was like, "Oh god!" And I was panicking. And then first thing I go back, I go grab the duct tape. I said, "I can only find the duct tape."
Showtime.
And my dad has like a painful look on his face. He's like, "Fuck, I guess I'll have to do." Cause you know, with duct tape, obviously duct tape has to come off, right? So yeah, he quickly, I guess, shuts the wound with both of his hands, and then I put duct tape over the wound. And this wasn't a small wound. This was like, you could see, if I squinted hard enough, I could see through his organs. It was like opened. So I quickly put the duct tape in there, and yeah, that was horrifying. And I think the journey there would have been worse if I didn't have Waterburger. He actually stopped and got me Waterburger.
So you say. Battle here.
We ate a lot of fast food back then. Hey, Nico H, how's it going, my friend? I haven't seen in a bit. I think the last stream I saw you in was a Ricada stream?
Battle heal. Going down. Major surgery.
Got her.
The doctor will see you now.
Action Toys sounds. I'm sorry. That sounds like something I've done with my day. Maybe it's a rite of passage for us boys, like for our dads to be bleeding with open stitches, and then our dads call us in the room with a bed full of blood. So maybe it's a rite of passage for us kids.
That experiment is my insurance policy.
The Trinity does not look kindly upon traitors.
Nico H says, yes, it's been a while. And hey, Vish, how's it going? Vish goes on with, yo, Beast, action, solid, and Nico.
So easy to replace.
This goes on with
You're
hey
still
and yo
not ready,
little.
Pinwheel, but maybe someday
It
you
kinda
won't
goes
be
on with
totally
wait,
useless.
dad's a bleeding? No, this was years ago.
Patronize me, Valentine. I will get stronger and I will destroy you.
And duct tape
It's too late
fixes
for that.
everything.
I'll have to take care of this myself. And if I can't, come find me and we'll
Come back here.
take care, Pinwheel.
Or one of my favorite stories wasn't really me as a kid. Most of my stories involve my dad. I love my dad very much, so when something happens to him, I remember. There's a story with me and my dad. I think I was probably
Sorry, Marie.
like
I
25,
quit.
probably 10 years ago.
We knew this day would come.
And my dad calls me
It was
to like
inevitable and inconsequential.
what was it? My brother calls me first. He says, "Hey, go check on dad." I was like, "That's fine." He's like, "No, call him. Go check on dad." So I called
Glad
my
there aren't
dad.
any hard feelings
I'm like,
then.
"Hey, dad, everything's okay?" He's like, "I'm in the
I know what
hospital."
you
I'm
really
like, "Why are you in the
you're here.
hospital?" He's always in the
You're
hospital.
More than a pawn,
I tell you.
just like me.
He's like, "I ate a
But don't
papaya."
let me get too close.
I'm like, "You're in a
Even
papaya
if I
because
die
of a."
today, my research
I
will
mean,
aid
you're in.
the labs for
I say, "You're in the
generations.
hospital because of a papaya?" He says, "Yes."
We're
I'm like,
coming
"What kind
for
of
you
papaya
and your
was
masters,
this?"
Monster.
He's like,
Count
"It was a
on
good papaya." I'm like, "All right,
Enough.
all right, it's a papaya." I'm like, "I'm going there. I'm going to the emergency room." So he tells me also he ate a papaya and now he's in emergency room. I'm like, I still couldn't understand it. I'm like, I don't understand why you're in the hospital because of a papaya. And doctor comes in. He's like, "Oh, you must be Ernesto, his son." He said you'd be coming in. I'm like, "Yes, doctor. Please tell me about this papaya." He just keeps talking about. He says, "Well, you see, your dad ate a whole papaya." I'm like, "Yes. Did he get it stuck in his lungs or something?" He's like, "No. He's like, "Well, when you have a transplant, you're not supposed to take a high level of potassium because it kind of fucks with your medication, with your transplant medication." I was like, "Oh." He's like, "Papaya has a lot of potassium?" He says, "Yes, papaya has a lot of potassium." I'm like, "Dad, you gotta stay away from papayas." He's like, "I love papaya." I'm like, "I know you love papayas, Dad. You can't eat them." I'm like, "They're gonna kill you. Papayas are gonna kill you." So that was a cute little fun story. I love retelling it because it embarrasses my dad. Now I can tell you all I want because he's dead, but he's not gonna be embarrassed when you're a dead person.
You dare
Jesus.
see how weak you are.
Oh, papayas are great though.
I can put you to good use.
Is this how the story ends?
You are a traitor to the cause.
They look a little weird when you open them up because all these black seeds just come out looking like caviar. But they're pretty tasty. I can see why he went to the hospital.
Don't even try.
Know your place. See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place. You dare challenge me.
You ready for your shots?
Step then.
Oh shit. Throwing alternates. Almost there.
Serve your
Got it. Look at the cleavage on that death skull.
There. It's done. Now, what should I do with the skull heart? I can't bring back the last
Man, I
hope.
wasn't paying
I
attention
know
to
how
the
those
story
wishes
at all.
turn out. I'm heading deeper into enemy lines. And I'll be waiting for you, Painwheel.
Look at all those other nurses that I wasn't able to
Skullheart,
play.
I wish to
They look so
become
much
the
hotter than the
Skullgirl.
character I'm playing. Except for that fat one in the back. She can stay not being a playable character. Now let's try to figure out which it's the next character I should play. Is it Painwheel? I'm guessing Painwheel. Because it looks like it follows up with this character. That character was no fun. Well, no fun for me at least.
What's so fine tonight? Just another day that didn't go your way. Well, don't you make a side. Just take my hand, don't toss and turn. Let's just lie awake. In just a moment's time, you'll wonder why you ever thought you ever long for more than you've got. 'Cause baby, you've got you and me.
Ah, Nico H says, I missed a couple of things. Nico H says, it was really cold last week in Texas. I totally forgot that Nico H said that he lived in Texas. In the same area that I live in. So I was pretty amazed by that. I think that was the last time I talked to you. Kept naming like specific areas in Texas. I'm like, okay, where do you live at? Oh, I live here. I live there. I'm like, where exactly? Here? I'm like, I'm right there. So that was pretty interesting. It's funny that I added you as a mod in my chat, not knowing that. But that makes it convenient. Vish goes on with, has the new downloadable content has been released for Encore yet? No, not yet. I know it's coming soon. I forget the name of the character that they're adding. It's that little girl with the teal green hair, right? With the little heart as an eye patch. I mean, with the little star as an eye patch. Nico H says, yeah, that was weird. So yeah, I definitely understand how you feel last week. I'm like, oh my god, I went like probably 2 days with no power. Then after that, I think like that was pretty much it. 2 days without power. And then the water is just pretty much a boil notice to boil your water. But other than that, the water tastes great. Just a little chunky. Vish goes on with, Anna. Or Anne. Ah, that's what it is. Forget her. Alright, let's go back. For the training. For the training room. Start training. Let's see, what's a character that I should play? I really love playing Cerebella. But I already played her. Cerebella was fun. Also playing Misfortune was great, but I already played her. God dang it. And I really love playing Big Band. Not a fan of Beowulf. But I did play. I can play next one I could play is probably World of Fortune or Eliza. I don't know. I just hate every character that's Egyptian themed. It pisses me off. Saw the reptile goes on with oh wait. Wait, am I missing something? He's telling Mike Walters, would you go on Mike Walters' stream if he let you? He's let me a couple of times. I mean, not to be on it, but I can't do it because I'm at work. I'm driving to work and I can't do it. Play Eliza. Oh, that's the Egyptian character. I guess.
Eliza.
Let's dance, darling. Can't do that.
Running wild.
I hate the whole Egyptian thing. It pisses me off. Vish goes on, damn, no love for Egyptians. I'm like, come on, it's not all Egyptians are Egyptian themed.
Just a moment.
I'm like, yeah, I'll play an Egyptian character, but have them wear some normal stuff. They have. Alright, let's see what kind of Egyptian themed character moveset this character has. Probably a crystal ball for some reason. Uppercut. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Grind you in the dirt.
Hey, what is that? When she runs, what is that? Oh, it's like her skeleton is coming out her body. That's weird. Okay. Oh, I like that.
Hold it.
Barging through. Peace for you.
Just a
What do you
moment.
like that move? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you kind of confused me with that one, Solid. I was like, what the hell? Is Mike here? Like, I saw no signs of Mike. Nico H goes on with that Egyptian girl from Street Fighter. Has nice moves, if you know what I mean. I added if you know that what I mean. Yeah, she has 2 nice moves. Yeah, she has nice moves. She does. Minette has like the moves. What is the moves? I think Minette was just more of a copycat character of Bridget from Guilty Gear. I think Street Fighter tried to say, hey, let's add a new character Let's do a character that nobody ever thought of by stealing it from Guilty Gear. But instead of a yo-yo, it's a crystal ball. And we got ourselves a new character that no one ever heard of. Which goes on with, problem is, the best 10 girls in fighting games come from Egypt. I don't know, wasn't that there's a Street Fighter 3rd Strike character, I forget her name. I can't remember names. It'll come to me later once the stream is over. I think she's African. She's a good 10 character. But was she even 10? She was just black with white hair, I think. It's not even tan. It's just her national. I guess it's just her race. She was just black. I guess they just drew her tan. Bitch goes on with towards Nico. Yeah, Minette was dope. Saw the refill goes on with, I don't have a mic, so I can't be on the stream, even if I wanted to. One of these days, Solid, we're gonna get you on the stream with Mike. Nico H goes on with, especially with mods. Oh yes, I could spend hours just watching Street Fighter mods. I seen the Street Fighter mod of Jury from, what was it? Jury on the Street Fighter 5, but it was modded to look like the King of Fighters 14 character. Why can't I remember these characters' names? Ah. Who's the chick in the K team in King of Fighters 14? I think she's the wife of the teacher of Kim. Ah. What? What? What the f- Vish goes on with, keep in mind Minette is 16. I was like, what? Okay. I never really played her in her story mode, so I don't think I even knew that. Oof. Gotta stop watching Minette do Minette gameplays now. So the refill goes on with, I was having power issues too. That's why I didn't stream at all recently. Same Solid. Nico H goes on with, so Vish continues on with, yeah, Street Fighter does use characters from other fighting games as a inspiration. I get it, inspiration, wink wink. You mean steal, wink wink. Vish goes on with, Rose feels like got her tarot card gimmick from Ace in Dissidia Final Fantasy. Is that a fighting game? I don't think that's a fighting game. Sada Refill goes on with, her name was Elena. She was a Japanese anime black character. Was it Elena? Okay. Talking about Elena in Street Fighter 3, I guess that's her name. Like I said, I forgot her name. I'll have to look it up. But I'll go with what you guys said. Yes, Elena. She was hot. She was hot for a dark-skinned character. Dash Toys goes on with, Solid, just use a gaming headset is what I do. Really? I'm surprised. If that's what you're using, Action Toys, your mic sounds pretty good. Beast of Prey goes on with, you mean Kula? No, not Kula. The one that she does all those kick moves. And not K-Dash. Did I say K-Dash? I mean Kim's team. There's Kim. There's the woman who's the wife of the teacher, who does a bunch of Kim style moves, but a boomer version of it. This goes on with, Dissidia is an arena fighter. Oh, okay. Solid Redfield Gaming goes on with, Rose from Street Fighter predates Dissidia. future. Alright, let's go with the command list. Current character. Osiris Spiral. Okay, that's the heavier version. Whoa!
Hold it.
Throne of Isis. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so Eliza kind of gives off Eddie, an Eddie theme from Guilty Gear.
Just a moment.
The Action Toys goes all the way 15 years ago. We had lost the power in most of our southern Ontario. We went we went without power for a few months. Jesus Christ, I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with that here. I think there was a hurricane, was it a couple years back, called Ike, and I had to live without power for 2 weeks. No power, and it was like in the summertime, so it was like 100-degree weather, and I'm in my apartment complex baking. No, I'm talking about not Vanessa. I'm talking about in King of Fighters 14. There's in the Kim team. There's Kim, there's the woman, and then there's I guess Kim's teacher. The woman is the wife of Kim's teacher, I guess. The Action Toys goes on with Laugh Out Loud. Of course, the couple of 100 for mine, Laugh Out Loud. And Vish goes on with towards Solid. I was just talking about Rose's V skill. Rose is coming, guys. She's coming to Street Fighter V. And she looks exactly the same. Beast of Prey goes on with Vanessa is the wife of Beast of Prey. Vanessa is the wife of Commander Lin or Ling. He died though. Is it Vanessa? Vish goes on. Her tarot card gimmick wasn't something she had previously in any games. And Solid Redfield goes on with most North Americans would completely break down going that long without power. I know I would have. I would have like reverted to grunting as communication skills. Like someone would ask me for food, I'm like, ugh, ugh. Like, well, what's his problem? He hasn't had internet in 2 months. Like, understood. Understood. 5 of Horus. Dive of Horus? Yeah, I'm doing middle kick.
Just a moment.
Yeah, I did that. Middle kick.
Hold it.
Yeah, that was a really good move.
Just a moment.
Weight of Anubis. See, that one actually did something. Sekhmet's turn. Arrow K. Brings tension while Sekhmet is out. Oh god. Oh god, that's horrifying. Oh, she's like a JoJo character now. It's like her stand. Okay, this is the follow-up. Low punch, low kick.
Just a moment.
Solid Redfield goes on with, oh, I don't know anything about Street Fighter V. I just knew Rose debut in Street Fighter Alpha. Yeah, I remember her from Street Fighter Alpha as well. You know, there's a funny story that they try to make Lisa from the JoJo series, like a character in the JoJo fighting game. And I guess they couldn't, maybe they didn't have enough developing time and whatnot. But I always wonder, how come they never added that character in that fighting game? I'm like, she would have been a staple in it. But then going back and they're saying, was it Street Fighter Alpha 3? In all the Street Fighter Alpha games, they added a character named that goes by the name of Rose. I was like, you know, Rose looks a lot like Lisa from JoJo. I'm like, huh. I'm like, does that mean when they try to make the JoJo game, the JoJo fighting game, that they made Lisa, but then they like scrap it, and then maybe they just went ahead and just added it onto Alpha series? I don't, maybe, I don't know. It's just a coincidence that they almost came out at the same time, and the sprites look like they coexist with each other. Actually, Toys goes on with laugh out loud, and Bitch goes on with alright. Toys goes on with grr, That'll be me, like when I'm old. I don't have time to bother to talk, so I'm just gonna grunt. My wife is gonna say, "You hungry?" Yes, I am. Just gonna give it to me. This goes on. By the way, did anyone got to try Guilty Gear Strive open beta? No, I haven't. And stop rubbing it in, bitch. Have you? Vish says, Rose does look like Lisa. Yes, Capcom did develop was it a JoJo fighting game for the PS1? And around that time, they did make the Alpha series. So chances are they probably scrapped that Lisa character and they just ended up making her as Rose. Solid Redfield goes on with Street Fighter Alpha came before Capcom's JoJo Fighter, but JoJo Part 2 was out way before Street Fighter Alpha. I didn't even know there was a JoJo 2. Part 2. Interesting. Was this just in Japan? This goes on with, I played a little of the open beta. I played Ramlethal. I am impressed with the netcode. Yes, and what was it, a couple years back, they saying rollback netcode would be impossible to be implemented into a 3D game. And now, fast forward 2 years from now, they're like, whoa, we can add rollback netcode on. I'm like, what is it? Yes or no? Does that mean you're lying 2 years back? Which goes on with Japan, Korea, US, West Coast, Russia. Netcode works super smooth. All matches were very playable. I guess I'll find out when it comes out on PC. Whenever that will be. Hopefully soon.
You will bow.
How did I get that character to come out? Okay. Alright, let's just wait. Let's do the supers.
She who mauls.
Cool.
You bore me. Mummify. Bore me. Boy, give up. Bore you. Sunset. On the ropes. Blaze across the blue sky.
That's it. Not impressed with that super. In air. Okay.
No mercy. You are broken.
Not really impressed with that one either, but I guess I'll take it.
The Lady of Slaughter. I remain on the ropes.
Sorry if it goes on with the second arc of the manga battle tendencies starring Joseph Joestar. Oh. But it's a fighting game, right? Just like the first one? Which goes on with the only ones unplayable for me is Australia and Brazil. Well, I can understand Australia because it doesn't exist as a country. Which goes on to I am thinking of buying Strive, but I am worried about whether I would need to pay for the title updates, or will Strive have season free title updates? Yeah, I'm not even sure how people are getting the game. How do you get the beta? Do you have to pay for the game and then they just send it to you? Like the way it is, it's not even finished.
Just a moment.
Alright, let's go with the exit game and we're just gonna play her story mode just to get it out of the way.
Eliza.
You're gonna have to report back to us first. About the Guilty Gear Strive. Because we don't have our hands on it and you're over here playing it. Which goes on with the beta on PlayStation Network is public beta. Why don't you do it with PC already? Oh, it was available only for this weekend. Well, fuck me, right? That's what I get for not having a console.
Lorenzo, are you there, darling? It's been such a long time. What's this
Be right back, guys. Let me get this.
Welcome. Forgive me for being terse, but as you may realize, our business has two pressing problems. You've heard about the latest Skullgirl, I presume?
A little, as much as anyone else.
Oof.
You're doing such a good job keeping her victims under
I guess I'm
wraps,
gonna have to
dear.
cut this
All I
guy
know
stream
is it's
short,
like
guys.
porcelain all over again. You have my sympathies, but I don't do funerals.
The wife has come home early.
That brings
And I
us
had
to
no
our
idea
second
that this
problem.
stream
The
was
racket you're running.
gonna be this
You
short.
think we didn't know? You've been
We'll
skimming
play
from all those
Eliza
blood
tomorrow.
drives, Eliza.
And then we'll play some more
There's
Yakuza
no
tomorrow
bigger
as well.
sin than stealing from charity. Now, imagine if the public found out.
Alright, so thanks Solid. Thank you Vish.
So you're jumping at the chance
thank you,
to
Toys.
blackmail me.
Sorry to end it here,
It doesn't pay to underestimate
but
your
it will
partners,
end,
does it, darling?
unfortunately.
I take it you're not asking for a song.
We both have our
It's ended. We ended it. It's over. Yes, I know. So abruptly, right? But yes, again, I gotta go ahead and do my chores. Thank you, Nico H, for stopping by, my friend. I'm glad you're okay, because you're in the same area as me. Lisa Prey, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Solid Redfield, always nice of you to be here. Solid. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your Sundays. Go eat some tacos.